Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B Bullet RC coming at you guys again with video yet another. And today, man, you already know what time it is. I am kind of a day late, but I wanted to make sure I drop this on you guys. Now, you guys know the past week, it was sneaker release on top of sneaker release on top of sneaker release, and it's time for yet another heat or hype, where we go through all the sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, just everything, all the shit going around in the sneaker world. That is what we're gonna do on this video here today. And if you copped anything, hey, comment down below. If I missed out on the shoe, remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, I either forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or it was just that, y'all know what I'm about to say, just that basura that I did not want to put on the screen and share with y'all at all. So with all that being said, let's get into this week's heat or, you know, hype. So the first shoe we're going to talk about this week is the Katrina Air Jordan 3, also being called the Hall of Fame Air Jordan 3. Now, y'all know I wanted this shoe. I was out of town, I missed it, and I honestly don't even know if my mall has them right now. My first thing I was gonna do was go to the mall, and then when I opened up my bag and my camera wasn't actually in my bag, my first priority was to actually go get a camera so I could actually record these videos. So obviously I like the Katrina Air Jordan 3, but right now I don't know when I'm actually gonna get it. I don't know if they're sitting around my mall. I would like them to just be sitting so I could go ahead and go get a pair and a few, but we're just gonna go ahead and have to see how it goes down. Y'all let me know if you copped though. I know they sold out on Nike sneakers. I'm not sure how long it took. Once again, I was in Canada at SneakerCon, enjoying myself, enjoying, you know, meeting everybody. So I wasn't really in tune with what was going on with the Katrina Air Jordan 3, but still, nonetheless, that was a good shoe. That was a definite cop, definite heat, no hype on that one. Now for a quick rumor, in 2019, the Fire Red Air Jordan 4 is supposed to be coming back. I think the last time these dropped was about 3 or 4 years ago, but I can see that Nike is going to be trying to retro a lot of these sneakers with the Nike Air on the back because they know that's what we really want. And I didn't even mention that part of the shoe on the Katrina 3 because when they originally released, they did not have Nike Air on them. They had the Jordan Jumpman logo, so it makes sense for that retro. But the Fire Red Air Jordan 4 might be dropping once again in 2019 with the Nike Air branding on the back. I like this shoe. I would like to get this shoe. I just hope that the shape is not fucked, because I think that's one of the biggest things with OG sneakers versus retros, is that sometimes the shape can get messy, especially with something like an Air Max and the Air Max 1s, but they've definitely been doing a way better job with that. So Fire Red 4s in 2019. Let me know if y'all caught, but once again, remember, this is a rumor, it is not confirmed, but they might drop. Now, if y'all didn't know, Nike is doing their on-air competition once again. I think it's about 18 different pairs of Air Max sneakers that were in the initial drawing. You could have went in and voted for your favorite pair. Pretty similar to what they did with Sean Witherspoon last year, but they have a whole nother slew of contestants, and right now it has been limited down to 6 more people in the final draw, I believe. So if you want to go vote for that, I believe you can go through sneakers and vote for an Air Max that you like. Honestly, after looking through all of them, none of them really blew me away like some of the designs from last year. You know, Sean was dope, but also I think his name was Artemi Lebev or something like that, but it was the 97 with the Vapor Max bottom and black and red with the clear piece on the side. Those are fire. And right now on this list, a lot of the shoes I'm seeing aren't as good as those, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I made a shoe and not everyone fuck with it, so I understand how it is. You want to make a shoe, it's your vision, and you're gonna fuck with it regardless. So in this slew of all these shoes, none of them really blew me away. I think I liked a couple pair of 97s on here and a pair of the 180s, but other than that, wasn't really blown away. So I'm definitely gonna go and at least participate and vote for the one that I think should win, and I think you guys should too. So go check it out, probably on Nike Sneakers, the on-air competition, and maybe one day your boy can get on that. I don't know how you enter, but hopefully one day I can enter. Now this next shoe is definitely not one that I talk about a lot, but I actually seen this colorway just randomly on Sneaker News and I kind of fuck with it. So it's the Nike Spirited SE, and it's done in this kind of, I'm looking down here, basically a white, gray, and red. And I just like the placement of the swooshes on the shoe near the toe as well as on the tongue. And like I said, it's not like the craziest sneaker, it's not the most hype sneaker out there, and it's probably not the most popular sneaker out there, but I've definitely been seeing people rocking Spiriteds here and there, and I don't know, I kind of fuck with this pair. I might try to grab a pair just to see how they would work for me in spring and summer, And I don't know, could be a good shoe. I've never tried on a pair of Spiritons personally. I've seen a couple pairs that I've liked here and there, but I've never actually went the full mile, pulled the trigger, and copped a pair. So y'all just let me know how you're feeling about these. If you have ever copped a Spiriton, should I go ahead and grab a pair? Would you recommend it? Hey, scream at me down below, let me know. We also got a look. You guys know last week I talked about the international pack with the Air Jordan 3 as well as the Air Jordan 12, and now we have a look at the Air Jordan 5 that's supposed to be in the pack. And honestly, these, I don't want to call them trash yet because I haven't seen them in hand in person, but these shits, I don't know, maybe it's just because they have that graphic behind the actual netting, and I know that can work on some sneakers like the Supreme shit, it kind of worked, but here with this blue and orange, like I can't really tell what it is. It almost reminds me of some type of other Bel Air Air Jordan 5, but these right here, or these right here that you guys are seeing, I don't know, bro. I don't know about this one. Like the 3s were kind of weak, the 12s were straight because I just like the Japanese shit all over them, but this 5, I don't know, bro. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. It's like on one hand, I can see how this colorway can definitely work with the white, blue, and orange and the black. And I even like the midsole with the orange shark teeth on it. But that weird piece in the window is kind of throwing these off. And I even like that they threw the 23 on the back in the blue and orange with the stitching. And I'm not sure if these have Nike Air on the back or the Jordan Jumpman. I have no clue. But the Air Jordan 5 from the international pack, this could be what that shoe looks like, and most likely is gonna be what that shoe looks like. And y'all let me know, bro. I don't want to hit the Basuda horn on them yet, but right now these shits are not it. They're not pulling me. They're not fire. There's some aspects that I like, but I don't know, something about them is just throwing me off, but y'all let me know. Dealing with some more rumors, we have the Paris Saint-Germain inspired Air Jordan 5, and these, I like them better, maybe just because they're black, so it's just gonna be easier to wear them. They also have like Paris behind the actual mesh window that's clear. They have a custom logo in the back for the Jordan joint that says Paris Saint-Germain. 75 embroidered in for the zip codes, or start of the zip code start with 75. And I mean, these are all over, a little bit easier to wear than that other international pack, but as it's shaping up, if this is another pair from the international pack, we have a pair of 3s, a pair of 12s, and 2 pairs of 5s coming from this pack. So that's 4 brand new shoes speculated to be part of this international flyer, international Jordan pack. You guys let me know how you're feeling about these. I think more people will like these just because they're black and red versus the white, blue, and orange pair. But seeing as there's a lot more of these shoes just kind of popping up, I'm just going to assume that we haven't seen the end or the rest of the international flight pack yet. But once again, these are rumors. This is speculation. This is just some shit I've seen on Sneaker News. So let's get to the next one. Getting into some more Converse and Tyler the Creator news, we got 4 more Golf Lafleur Converse 1 stars dropping. I don't know when they're dropping. There was no release date setting on them, but they are 2-tone colorways. And let me look down here just to say you got a peach and pink colorway, or peach and orange colorway. You have more of a cotton candy joint. You got a green and purple, as well as a blue, or the red and blue colorway. So you got 4 more Golf Lafleur Converses. Y'all let me know which ones y'all have in your collection, because at this point I feel like there's 10 plus of these Golf Lafleur pairs, and I still do not own a pair, and y'all need to hold me to it. Before the end of the year at some point I will grab a pair. Gotta support Tyler in this. And yeah, so 4 new pairs of the Golf Lafleurs are dropping. Y'all let me know what's your favorite. Let's get to the next one. Over the past weekend, we also had the Air Max 1 Curry pack drop. Now you have the green curly you got the green curry, the yellow curry, and the dark curry colorway. And y'all know I definitely want a pair of the dark curries. I'm just gonna call them the regular curry Air Max 1. It's just a classic Air Max 1 colorway. They probably dropped 10 plus years ago. The red and the yellow I wasn't as hyped for. I definitely just wanted the original colorway of the curries, but the red and the yellow aren't bad. But that OG brown pair with the blue hits is definitely a go, definite heat in my opinion. And you guys let me know if you cop these at any local boutiques. From what I know, it was somewhat of a tier 0 release. It was kind of limited, but I've seen a lot of people selling them right before they drop for $20 to $30 over retail. So even though I wasn't able to cop right on release date, hopefully the prices haven't rocketed up on them yet and I'll be able to cop. So that was the Nike Air Max 1 Curry pack. Y'all let me know if you're feeling any of these. We also had 2 pairs, the 97 Plus and the Air Max Plus 97 drop, and these super bright colorways. And I think I saw Tony cop the blue pair when we were back in Atlanta, and honestly I kind of fuck with these. They're just bright, they're really colorful, like some sunburst shits, and I don't know, I just fuck with these. They're definitely kind of weird, and honestly I'm looking at them here and they definitely would go with exactly what I'm wearing. But yeah, they're just kind of some 2 random cool mashups with shoes that kind of came out of nowhere, and I can see a lot of people are actually fucking with them and looking for these shoes. And these colorways, even though it's super out there, super loud, just super bright pair of shoes, I don't know, bro, I think they're kind of heat. I'm kind of fucking with them. So if you actually copped them, or if you dropped a review or on feet, hey, link it down below. I kind of want to see that. We also got to look at a brand new Air Max 98 color, and this is the Solar Red colorway. And I don't know if I'm super particular or just like this colorway just because it is Solar Red, which is the exact same colorway as the old, my first ever review I did was on the Hot Red, but it's basically a Solar Red Air Max 95. So I don't know, maybe I'm getting a little nostalgic because it's just that colorway, but this 98 looks really good. It's white, black, and has the red hits, and that's about it. It's kind of simple, but I think I'm gonna fuck with these once they actually drop. Y'all let me know if you've copped any of the new Air Max 98s. I mean, I don't know, they're very simple. It just seems like a GR colorway of the 98, but some reason I'm fucking with them. So you guys will probably see me pick these up sometime soon whenever they drop, because I have no clue when the actual release date is. But if you're looking for them, just keep an eye out, keep an ear out. Pretty sure somebody will post up on Instagram or sneaker Twitter or something soon. Kanye was back on Twitter this week and he tweeted out a colorway of the Yeezy 700 V2, a brand new colorway that apparently was cleared by Adidas, so these will probably be dropping sometime in the fall. And honestly, I don't know if I like the V2 better than the V1. Maybe it's because the colorways on the V1, or the blue colorway, the original colorway, it definitely looks better than this OG or first colorway of the 700 V2. Maybe they'll grow me with more colorways, but right now I'm definitely gonna be taking the V1 over the V2 as far as the 700s go. And where are the other 750s? Like, where are the other 750 colorways? I know we got a few, but comparative to 350s and shit like that, we only got a handful. So I'm hoping that they bring back the 750s at some point. I don't know, maybe we'll never see them again, but I hope they bring back some of them. Maybe even just the all black with the gum bottoms. I just want another 750 and another colorway. The off-white Converse, and bruh, them shits did not even exist, man. Like, I don't know how limited they were, but it just seemed like them shits were gone. Before they even dropped, them shits were gone. But I mean, I've seen them in hand, I've seen them in person when we were out in Montreal for SneakerCon, and I mean, the off-white Converses are fire. In hand, in person, something about the see-through and being able to fuck with the colorway of the shoe just by, based on the socks you're wearing, to kind of incorporate more colors from your outfit. I don't know, they're just hard in person, they look super clean. I just really wonder what they're gonna look like in a year after somebody has been wearing them. What is the off-white Converse gonna look like? Because that whole shoe is like clear and blue, and we all know that clear stuff will oxidize over time, and it's just gonna look, I don't know if they're gonna look dingy or they're just gonna look hard because they've been worn in, but we'll have to see. Anyways, man, that is gonna be it. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blase blah, of course, Bullet RC, and I will see y'all on that next video. That was this week's Heater Hype. Y'all let me know if you got lucky on those off-white Converses. Bruh, I wanted them, and they are cracking heads wide open past the white meat on StockX, everywhere on eBay. Niggas is hitting people in the head for them. So those ones, I might never get them. But that's it. I'm out of here. Y'all be easy. Peace.
I'm on safari, I'm getting head, life's wild. These niggas say that they would die to live a lifestyle. I'm sipping in and fill up limb with the strap.